Good morning. It's early this morning, but it's already getting hot. We've been having a really hot well, today's 1st of June, but May was just incredibly hot. I've been trying to get some good footage of the ducklings, but they're always hiding either in the shade or just hiding from me in general. So I figured the best way for me to do it is when I'm wanting to feed them in the morning. So let's try that and see if we can get some good footage of our ducklings. I think they're a little bit hungry, but look how much they're growing. They're looking pretty good. And my bigger duck is yelling at me because I haven't brought him any food. I think it's a she. The tail hasn't curled yet, but I don't know. But let's get these guys some food. I can't get too close to them, even as hungry as they are, they still try to run off. So, see, I moved. We have 5 pecans and 4 of those. They're supposed to be blue, Swedish blue or something like that. Looks like they're doing pretty good this morning. Let's go see if we can feed some of the other ducks and stuff. Alright, these are my meat birds, and they're growing well. And there's Padre, and the other 2 are a little hard to see. But you can tell they're hungry, they're ready to go too. And I did manage to get the coop moved again some more yesterday, so at least, because yeah, this was a nasty mess yesterday with all the mud. But, yep. Let's see if we can feed some birds and some ducks here, or some chickens and ducks. Make them happy. There's the one pan. And I have to put some aside because my meat birds are so aggressive to eat that my ducks hardly have trouble getting them. But these guys should be ready to go and be processed within the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping. I've called the lady a couple times. She hasn't returned my calls, and I have to admit I'm not looking forward to processing 16 birds by myself. But if that's what I gotta do, that's what I'm gonna have to do. But hopefully she'll call. Looks like my hens are ready to eat too. I've only got 3 chicks left. At first I only found those 2, but then I saw another one off. She's off back there in the corner. But I think this one's going to be a little rooster, and I'm not happy about that, but that's the way it goes. But let's feed some chickens and see if we can make them happy now. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit because these guys are so skittish, and I have a train in the background. But I was trying to get a little bit of footage of them actually playing in their water. The pecans are still eating, which makes sense because they're going to be a big duck. I haven't changed the water yet this morning. I was about to do that. But they're looking happy. They're growing quickly. Ah, that was cool. I'm jumping up to catch that weed. I guess it's now the pecan's turn. Oh look, and then the others went back to eat some more. And it's interesting because I was out here the other day and they had actually separated. The pecans were by themselves and the little blues were by themselves in another part. They do seem to say they get together when they need to, or want to, but they seem to know their own kind too. It's kind of interesting. These are the older ones. Well, there's Padre again. One of the darker ones. This is a khaki Campbell. And there's the other khaki Campbell. And you know what? It's been so hot, and I've been worried about these meat birds. And they are stressed at night, but you know, I haven't lost any heat so far, and I'm grateful for that. Of course, they're not fully grown yet either, but I'm thinking the fact that we've got the duck one in there, the kiddie pool in for the ducks, because I've seen, well, you can look, there's one chicken over there in it drinking anyway, but they do get in it sometimes. So maybe that's helpful to them. I hope so. But I need to get started and get their water changed out.